153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech.
Fear not, A2. I can handle this!
Androids were designed to protect their human masters.
Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it!
You two are the last remaining members of your hive. That's not the operator. It's... I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet up with your high unit 9S, I want him, I mean...
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Pod 15...
Hello. Playing some Nier Automata today. It's been a week. Hopefully we'll make some good progress tonight. Probably will be all I play unless I decide I want to like play Eugenics or something. But yeah, where we left off last time was leaving the desert. And I think we're about to go to the amusement park. But yeah, let's get started. I do like this loading screen. Get whatever item is behind Anemone. Back up. Oh my gosh, it's a jukebox. Shall we rest a bit? Alright. So relaxing to listen to music, don't you agree? Yep. I can tell you were a connoisseur just by looking at you. Here, have this. This is what people used to call a jukebox, a machine that plays music. You can play any song you like on it, as long as you have the necessary records. It's yours to use. Sound data 1 times 1. What do we got? Which song would you like to play? Stage, battle, scenario, other. Stage. Fortress of Lies, City Ruins, Peaceful Sleep. Battle. Bipolar Nightmare. Scenario. Widespread Illness. So I just basically turned the song we were already listening to having lyrics. Tsubi-san. Oh, we could get a side quest there. There's a side quest here. Let's go back to the camp because it looks like there's a side quest back here. Unless I don't realize how small the camp is on the map. Are those okay, there's not one. Unless it doesn't look like that is open. Yeah, it's not. It's closed. She's so cool doing her front flips and back flips. I was made aware by a friend recently that Nier Automata is getting a collab with Overwatch, which is pretty hype. It'll be bad for my wallet. B is what's her name? I can't think of her name right now, even though I literally just played as her. Kiriko. 2B's Kiriko, 9S is Wuyong, A2 is Vendetta, the commander is Mercy, and then Adam is Life Week. I wonder if we'll get anything else. Probably not, but oh, these are teleport like things, map revealing things.
Proposal: eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
No problem, pod. Don't need to save. I don't think there's anything up here until later, but we'll check. Camera loves to angle it to upskirting 2B. Which I guess is fair, but oh yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. That's the way to the forest. I'm supposed to go underground to get there. It's been a couple years since I've played through.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
Roger, 9S. I'm 2B.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Yep.
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators.
Also
So why
correct.
would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
That problem may not be so unsolvable. I think there's an item up here. Big tree. The chains around it. The spear inside. The spear has a face on it. Virtuous dignity. We'll make our second weapon set primary virtuous dignity, secondary beast lord. Gotta make sure I don't miss any items. I'm a loot goblin. Watch me play Code Vein, you would know that. Literally search every centimeter of area. The music here is so fucking good. Just in the whole game in general, but...
What are those?
What are those? Alright,
What
got
the-
me look for
Wow,
everything.
this is weird.
Let's be happy together, together, together.
Hello, Int Exma. Yes, the game is peak. How are you doing? I got mail. It's a Lunar Tier. No, this is not my first time playing it. Can't interact with it yet. I think I have to have a quest. Pretty good. Just playing some Nier since it's been a week since I've streamed it, and yeah. I started streaming it again. I was planning on streaming it again before the anniversary stuff happened. That was just kind of like a nice little extra thing that happened on the same day I was planning on streaming it. But yeah, this is... Nier is my favorite game so I was wanting to stream it. Yeah. So the 20th, which is the day the stuff was announced, is my birthday, and I was like, oh, for my birthday, I'll stream my favorite game. And then I wake up and saw all the anniversary stuff, and I was like, damn, nice. Yes, it's a very, very good game. I love it quite a bit.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Guess we'll quick save. I'm assuming you've beaten the game before, as you called it, peak. Many times by now, yeah. This will probably be I think my 4th time beating it all the way through. When I beat it all the way through. Yeah, no. The only way I'm gonna get the platinum trophy on the PlayStation version is if I do the shop thing that lets you unlock the achievements, which I probably won't do. I originally played it on PlayStation, but I'm playing it on PC now, just because it's easier than connecting through like a whatchamacallit.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape.
A capture card.
So let's take them out.
Who's your favorite character? Oh god. Is a tough question. They are all so good. I personally am very partial to A2. Yeah, A2 is pretty great.
What's this?
I love her story arc and how it goes counter to 9S's story arc. Peak storytelling. Yeah. We can believe that the post story is good and that happens, but at least for one of the routes. I've played Drakengard 3 and I've played Replicant. I have not finished all of the endings of Replicant. I tried to watch through a playthrough of Drakengard 1, but I never finished watching through it.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement.
But I do like Replicant and Drakengard 3 a lot.
Humans sure are strange creatures. 2B?
Yes.
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think?
Oh.
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
If you want to call me Nine.
Oh, alright.
No, I believe you. From the gameplay I was watching when I was trying to watch through it just to get the story, it looked pretty terrible. But it's a old game, so... I may try to suffer through it at some point, or I may just watch a playthrough of it. I don't know. I never played Reincarnation, though. Yeah, I know. I need to do the last few endings of Replicant. The past few times I've gone back to play it, I've made the mistake of playing through again from the beginning, and then I get to Route 2, and the beginning is just reading Kaine's story, and it takes forever, and it's a lot of reading, and I'm like, I gotta be in the right mood to do all this reading. I do like what I've played of Replicant a lot, though. Yeah, that's basically what happened to me, and then it got shut down. Mobile gacha games are hard for me to stick to. Depending... Unless it's like a card game. Because those are gacha adjacent, kind of. But... I've heard it's very, very good, though. And I know you can, like, watch the story on YouTube, and there are places where you can read through the story. I just have not taken the time to do it, because, again, that's a lot of reading or just watching Let's Plays. How did I feel about Dragon Guard 3? I liked it a lot. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played it, but I liked it. I think the gameplay, combat is good. The, like, arcade mission styles, I'm fine with it. I guess arcade may be the wrong word, but like the fact that it's like you go into a mission, choose your weapons and stuff, you have a weapon shop, that kind of stuff. It's alright. I liked it. I liked the story for it a lot. I do think I like the Nier games better.
It's trying to hack us. If we take
But I do
damage,
like
it'll affect our bodies as
Zero.
well.
And the other, I forget what they're called. The sisters. And the the side kick characters, whatever they're called, also. Yeah, Zero really is peak Psycho Lady. Some of the scenes with her in that game are so crazy, but they're great and funny.
They've been turned into weapons.
This ends now.
The ending was pretty sad, I'd say. I thought it was sad, at least. God dang it. I forget that I can look at the mini-map to see where they are. God dang it. Yeah, it was very, very sad. God dang it. The final boss fight is very annoying.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
I don't think that's a hot take, though. Yes, it really is. It really, really is. It's mainly just the very last playthrough where the tone shifts so much. Which I guess is understandable. Close. Yeah, so it's this timing shit, especially when you get to the point where you're having to counter it when it's off camera. That's the part that got to me. But yeah, the music is peak. I think I almost accidentally exploded. Ah, damn. I didn't have time to jump. I keep trying to press left, or not left, right stick to lock on, like this is any other game. And even after mentioning it, I do it again. I accidentally changed weapons.
Hot!
Yeah. I mean, it's useful, but yeah, I feel like sometimes it's more useful just to not
you mean
use
the
it.
hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
Yeah,
We have to save those androids.
it's okay. She'll be back for
We
Route
have
B.
to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive.
Oh.
The song during that fight is such peak, though. Or just the song during anything in this game is such peak.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
I think it's always a great game to replay. It's such a good game. I had been fiending to replay it for so long, then I was like, fine, my birthday's coming up, I'll just pull the trigger and stream it. And yeah. I'm glad I did, because this game is so fucking good. I don't know how you... Oh, you're in the middle of Persona 3? Oh, lord. Are you playing OG, or are you playing Remake? Persona 3 is also top 5 games for me, so... But yeah, definitely cannot afford to play something like this when you're in the long-ass game that is Persona 3. You'll never finish Persona 3 if you don't focus on it. Yeah, I still need to go back and finish the Answer DLC. I do want to replay it before I do it, though. I just need to commit. I just need to commit. That's all it is. But yeah, Reload is such a good game. I see you've got some pretty peak taste. Yeah, it's been about a year and a half, 2 years since it came out. Probably closer to 2 years now. Yeah, I tried to play P3P. I don't like not being able to traverse the overworld. That's really it. That's the only thing that keeps me from playing it. I want to play Katone, but I didn't go in and press the button. I don't even think I ever got to the point in Portable where I was doing combat, because I was like, man, I've played a little bit of 4 Golden, and I just always get burnt out of the dungeon grind, because the dungeon grind is very, very grindy in that game. Persona 5 is really good. Very similar gameplay-wise to Reload. Yeah, I'm waiting on Persona 4 Remaster. Because I've been wanting to play it, and my friends have been like, just play Golden, and I'm like, nah, I can't. I gotta play... I'm gonna wait for the remake. But Persona 5 is definitely very, very worth playing.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
How far are you so far on 3? Or I guess it's your replay.
This way.
You reloaded it. Ha ha ha. I have not played any of the SMT games either. I have 5. I just haven't played it yet. You're at the lovers boss fight, heard. I've heard 3 is very, very difficult. I've heard 5 is also difficult, but not as difficult. It's not SMT, but it's by the Persona people. Have you played
What's that?
Metaphor
Oh,
Refantasia?
right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
Yeah.
So why don't the machines
Oh, God.
or the aliens who
I'm glad it
created
caught.
them attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space.
Metaphor
right?
Refantasia
Well,
is
there are a
also
few
peak.
theories about
I
that,
definitely
but no
recommend
one knows
finishing
for
that
sure.
game.
Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
That's totally fair. I mean, Nier. Which one were you playing? This or were you playing Replicant? Complete the amusement park ruins. Ah, yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, the Nier series is so good,
Looks like they really don't want
and
to fight.
the Atlas games take so long to play through. Yeah, I need to play through all of the endings. It'll probably be after I finish streaming this, though.
Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand we
Just
see us as
Pascal.
the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Yeah, I really need to finally finish the other endings of Replicant. Ooh. Oh, we should read it in order. Council of Humanity, attentional androids, thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon, and while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue giving your all to the mission and of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind. League of Assembly, Council of Humanity. Oh yeah, I have the Replicant visual novel. Not visual novel, light novel. I don't know why I said visual novel. I have the Pearl Harbor Ascent manga, at least the first 3 volumes of it. And then I have an A2 figure, and I think that's unfortunately the only Nier merch I have. Cinder, Operator 60, 2B, have you heard of Jupiter fortune telling? It's all the girls over in R&D have been talking about lately. They say you can examine the color and shape of Jupiter's great red spot to learn about what kind of luck you'll have with health, work, and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll try it and let you know what I find out. Operator 60. Never mind. To be, remember that message I sent you about Jupiter fortune telling? I had the girls in R&D do it for me, and I got the worst readings possible for health, work, and love. But that's when I realized something. That stuff is a bunch of occult crap. I mean, how are you supposed to figure out our destiny by observing another planet? Ridiculous. I'll forge my destiny all on my own. That's the truest desire of every Yorha woman anyway, right? Haha. And then, like, crying face. Yeah, I like both operators, honestly. What's it? 210 is such a tsundere to 9S. But yeah, 60 is awesome. This character just has such, not character. This game has such great characters. And so does Replicant. Who's your favorite Replicant character, if you can give me one? I know Nier Automata was hard, so Replicant probably is also. Go up the ladder, 2B. Split between 4. I should be reading this. Yes, and you are. Wait, do not tell me. I've already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well enough. Let us begin by discussing the hot concept of existentialism, a concept you need to know very well for this game. Yeah, I mean, those are all great characters. Kinda is my favorite. But Emil's also great. Grimoire of Weiss is also great. Buffalo and Popola are great. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin, and yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of, this is pointless. There's no point in talking to Jean Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose. But yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Jean Paul follower right here in this village. You know the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's the one. Yes. Yes, we love Kaine and her anger issues and her swearing. It adds to her charm. And her smacking and kicking stuff. Oh wow, you really do have makeup on. Hello, can we ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named Jean Paul? I certainly do. Master Jean Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same Jean Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. Great, there are more of these weirdos. And wait, they have genders? Wow, 9S. It's 2026 and you're assuming they don't have genders?
Excuse me, do you have
Oh, it's her.
I need your help.
Yeah, I'll help you find your little brother or sister. I can't remember which one it is. But yeah, The Draken Nier series just has a bunch of peak women. What can we say? Excuse me, can you please help me? I need to find my little sister. She's lost. Right? You'd think the best scanner around would have the decency to not do that. And it's all my fault. It seems she overheard me complaining about how one of my parts was starting to seize up. So she went off to the desert in search of a replacement. It's been days now and she's still not back. Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want.
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
It is possible. Go back to Pascal. You know, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to Anemone and the resistance camp. What is it? It's a fuel filter that she requested. If you take it to her, it should make it clear that we're a peaceful group. Alright. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about 10H. It really does suck that it got taken down. And that... I mean, yeah, it is just it's hard to get into, like, gacha games like that. I mean, I'm sure the gameplay is fine, it's just I would rather play it not on my phone. But I have heard that 10H is a peak Nier character. Hello, yes I see. Dreams are the mind's version of reality perfected. Hey Jean Paul, we have a delivery for you. Allow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter, is it? Female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you, and that you know pretty much everything. Yes, yes. Now if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. Right. But shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty-bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? Such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke about my neck? This is a waste of time. I think it is a waste of time, yes. You got that right. I do... Maybe we'll get lucky and it will get the... what's it called? The Octopath Traveler 0 treatment where it gets like a port. An offline port. I'd prefer to play it that way than to... No, Jean Paul really is not him. He thinks he is, but he's not. Yeah, I would definitely rather play it on like my Switch or something than read it or watch a playthrough. Ninus, what are you doing there? Not far enough yet. Not what I wanted to do. I do not want you to adjust your style. I haven't checked my shit in a while. I don't think I have enough space for that. Can move stuff around and get a... Oh. Yeah. I am excited for Ava, Yoko Taro, and Keiichi Okabe Evangelion. I do wish they would just go ahead and make the next entry in the series. It has been 9 years. Are you okay, 6A?
To be here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
Emotions are prohibited after all.
person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me to be?
All
6-0 is so
combat
needy.
units require the assistance of an operator. So,
To be?
that's all. Closing this channel.
But yeah, hopefully the fact that they ended the anniversary stream with Nier Automata to be continued means that something is coming soon, or at least is in the works. From my understanding, though, Yogotaro has just been working on a lot of unrelated projects. Unfortunately. So this is the combat guy up here, right? Or is it another teleport thing? Yeah, the circles, the red circles are the teleport things. The red, like, diamonds are the quests. Yeah, I didn't have work the day that happened, so I slept in, and waking up to seeing that, I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing I could have asked for on my birthday. Literally the best thing. Hopefully it's not just they're talking about more collabs, because I don't know if you play Overwatch, but there is a Nier Automata Overwatch collab coming out soon. I really hope it means Nier 3, or I guess 4 if you want to consider Reincarnation 3. Yeah, the hopium is also strong here. Of course I'm going to want more entries into my favorite game series, so. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite series, but it is the series that has my favorite game. I will always be partial and nostalgic to Zelda, though. Yeah, that's fair. I have a lot of friends that play... Oh, it is this guy. I have a lot of friends who play Overwatch and have gotten me back into it recently, so the collab is very hype for me. And 2B is... the character that she's the skin for is a healer that I play a lot, so that's good for me. And then A2 is a DPS that I play sometimes, but I will start playing a lot more since A2 will be playable. Yeah, growing up with Zelda was a wonderful thing. I love Zelda so much. Current Zelda is good too, it's just growing up with it is very peak. Was very peak. Hehe, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I am the warrior monk Father Servo, and I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. Father Servo? But alas, there is only so much Father Servo is capable of on his own. Perhaps you would be so good as to aid a fellow in his spiritual journey? I'm not sure we should be helping a machine with combat training. Ho ho ho, fear of the unknown clouds your mind, young one. What's in it for us? Father Servo shall impart upon you all of his secret battle arts. I don't know, 2B, this seems pretty suspicious. What do you think? Hope Father Servo train. The heavens smile upon Father Servo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of sparring. Again. Oh yeah, the dog races thing. I actually think, I don't know if this is true, but I think recently, for the first time ever, the blue dog won a race. But yeah, if you haven't played any of the Zelda games and have the ability to, I definitely recommend playing like Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. They're so good. Skyward Sword is good, but the motion controls can be annoying. Yeah, I didn't really look too much into it when I saw it, but it's pretty crazy that 20 years later. Well, it was a nice workout at least. Nice. Yes, well, good for you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. Why? Listen, you didn't say anything about Brett. We sparred, yes. He learned many things, yes. Then surely an emolument is to be expected. This guy's shameless. You should be able to retrieve a warped wire from the dinosaur-like machines roaming about nearby. Bring it here before our next bout, if you would be so kind. I already have the item. Have you brought that required item? Ah, excellent. Now we can engage in a new form of training. Father Servo will accept your challenge whenever you feel ready. For a fee, of course. Of course. Some decent stuff. Nintendo 64. I don't know about Nintendo 64, but if you get Dolphin, there are GameCube ports of Ocarina. There's like a port that has Ocarina. I think it also has Majora's Mask. It's like a 4-game collection. The way I played Ocarina was because I didn't play it when it came out originally, because I think it came out either as I was born or before I was born. I played it on the DS remake.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced force, the machine life forms, attacked us. Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon. But thanks to your continued struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity. We look forward to your continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind. Yeah, I grew up mostly Nintendo and Xbox, but recently for the PS5 I swapped to PlayStation because Xbox has basically given up on console, and since I have a PC, I could basically just play anything I wanted to on Xbox anyways.
Leave me alone, jackass. I can't deal with your weird hobbies anymore.
Like I care what you think, jerk.
Somebody from a group project for school messaged me, so I gotta respond to that real quick. Sorry about that. Fortunately, group projects and Group projects and being assigned the leader of them means you have to respond to your teammates' questions. Jackass. Oh, hey there. Listen, just ignore that guy. Selfish fool refuses to help me with my work. See, I'm doing a study on the excitement levels of androids while in battle. But I need to record combat data for the newest models in order to reach my steady conclusions. So what you think? Fun, right? I'll help. Alright, good to know not everyone around this joint is a spineless hunk of crap.
Here, follow me.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is my last semester, so I have a bunch of projects. I need to add him to our Teams group real quick. Sorry again. But then it's the last interruption. Alright, there we go. The project that this group is for won't be too difficult. It's my other two group projects that I have that are gonna be annoying and difficult.
Science will pay you back for this, I promise. Now, fight!
Or at least just a lot of work. I'm studying computer science. Yeah. Where I go to school, we have to do a senior project for computer science. So that's one of my projects. And then two of my other classes I have group projects. Oh man, that was great. Hey, did you know that android battle fever is actually quite similar to the human emotion of love? So if we want to know what all those human records are always going on about, all we need to do is let our fists fly. Makes this whole thing feel more romantic, don't you think? Yeah. I still don't have enough data. I could use some more help. I don't know if I'm a high enough level to continue this yet. Yeah, I'm like level 11 right now, and that guy was level 20. Okay, so I need you to wipe out those enemies over there without taking any damage. Like, at all. Zero, zip, nada. Now it's time to fight, or I've skipped before I finish that line. Ah, damn it. That was so close. Okay, that was pathetic. I mean, you are really starting to chap my chrome over here. Now try it again. Chap my chrome is a funny line. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was 9S for a second there. Okay. I can do this. I don't think the level's an issue. I just need to lock in. Thank you for distracting those two 9S. Alright. That wasn't as bad. I think the last one is the one that's really difficult, though. Yes, I love your Hagoons. I really do. Just look at all this data. It's Speaking of your Hagoons, I'm a bit surprised you types are so intellectuals. I thought combat models would be a bit more dense, less thinking, more killing and all that. Frankly, giving you any kind of intellect at all strikes me as pointless. Damn. More data. I need more data. And you're going to help me, right? That's a rhetorical question, by the way. I'm pretty sure she screams that, but I'm not gonna do that. Still haven't had enough, eh? I like you. You've got guts. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I want you to take out those enemies over there in 30 seconds or less. Yeah, this is the one that's going to be difficult. Now it's time to fight in the name of science. Or if there's a one after that I have to do that's the same thing, but without taking damage. Yeah, I don't think I don't have enough damage output for this right now, I don't think. Yeah, we'll come back to this. I guess obviously you like Nier and Persona. What other games are you liking recently or playing recently? Yeah, I think I was focusing too much on trying to not take damage because I had just done the don't get damaged one when I should have been focusing on just attack, attack, attack. But I'll just go back to it after I get a few more levels. Holy shit, I tried to dodge, but I guess I can't dodge while I'm doing the left bumper ability. Dark Souls 3, nice. I love Dark Souls 3. It's probably my favorite Souls game. I haven't beaten it on level 1 though. I haven't played 2. I need to play 2. I was probably gonna stream it at some point. I just haven't. I'm playing too many different things right now to commit to it. Maybe after I beat Code Vein 2, I'll probably play it then. Because it's adjacent. Yeah, I like Elden Ring. I haven't played the DLC for it, but I like Elden Ring a lot. But I do think Dark Souls 3 is better. Yeah, I've heard such mixed things about it. So I think I'm just gonna try it out for myself. And if it's, I mean, I don't expect it to be as good as like Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3, but I don't expect it to be overall as bad as people say it is. I do think some of the areas I've heard about are going to be very annoying, but oh, I have bought both of those games, or one of them I got when it was like a monthly game or on sale on PlayStation or something. I've been meaning to play those though. Yeah, I mean, if it's good enough to have people who glaze it, that means it can't be as bad as some of the people are saying it is. Unfortunately, I think when Ender Magnolia came out was when I was on my Hollow Knight kick, right before Silk Song came out, which I still haven't finished Silk Song. So I didn't want to play both of those at the same time. That is definitely in the backlog of games I need to play, though. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of Ender Lilies, though. Heard. Yeah, I'll play it at some point in time. I don't know. I don't know if I will go finish Silk Song or play that first. I definitely plan on playing it at some point. I have it on PlayStation, which I mean, I can stream it because I have a capture card, but it's kind of old and a hassle to deal with sometimes. So I haven't decided whether I will stream it or just play it at some point in time on my own. Yeah, that's fair. Every time I've tried to get into Rainbow Six Siege, I've just not played much of it, to be honest. My brother and his friend were very into it for a while, and I tried to get into it to play it with them, but my controller aim is so bad, and they were playing on PlayStation. My controller aim used to be good, but when I swapped to PC and stopped playing shooters on controller, it's just become terrible now. So yeah. In theory, Rainbow Six Siege is a game I would love gameplay-wise, but I don't know. Some of the people in that game are so competitive, and I don't know. But I love, like, slight leaning towards the realism side shooters, tactical shooters, so, like, it's a game I would like. I just never, I don't know. I never get really into it.
Hello there. Hello? Testing.
Hello, Pascal. Oh, no, yeah.
Is that you?
Nier. Yes, it is me. Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child, yes? Well,
Yep.
if you would, please consider this a personal request for myself as well. Go find the child as quickly as you can. She's such a good little girl, and so fond of her sister. She's probably somewhere around the desert at the moment. That's where she's likely to find the dented plate her sister needs.
Got it.
Thank you so much. And please be careful, alright?
That's fair, especially if you're trying to, like, just enjoy the games. I think it's fine to get competitive in games like that. It's just not something I really want to do. I'll get competitive, mildly competitive at least, in like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Shadowverse, and maybe Overwatch, but like, for the most part, I'd rather just play to have fun. I'm playing this right now. I'm playing Code Vein 2 right now. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and Shadowverse Worlds Beyond a lot lately. I like Zelda. I like the Dark Souls games. I like the Persona games, but it's been a while since I've played them. And one of my friends is streaming Persona 5 Royal recently, and it's been making me want to play it so bad. I've been enjoying Code Vein 2 a lot so far. I never played the first one, but from what I've heard, it's unrelated, but it's so good, and I will probably go and play the first one as soon as I finish it, unless I decide to take a break and stream Dark Souls 2. I like the Fire Emblem games. I need to finally go through and finish 3 Houses before the new game comes out. Yeah, yeah, I hadn't played Master Duel really ever. I tried to get into it around when it came out, but before then it had been a long time. Excuse me. Since I had played Yu-Gi-Oh! At all, I played Duel Links pretty early on in its life cycle. And then when I came back to Master Duel, there are just so many new mechanics that it was overwhelming, and I was like, I don't really feel like learning all this right now. But getting back into it now, it has been fairly simple to learn, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. You came here from Master Jean Paul's village, didn't you? I can tell. I can smell him on you. That's wild. Okay, that's weird. Yep. Jean Paul is wonderful. He pursues new knowledge with a passion that is almost indescribable. I admire him as I do no other. You have issues. You clearly lack a discerning eye. I bet men take advantage of you all the time. Not exactly. Ah, right. I found something that Master Jean Paul is sure to be interested in. Please take it to him with all speed. Oh, it's, my PFP is a screenshot from the... If you know who Zuto is, the J-pop J-rock band, it's from one of their music videos for one of their songs. I like Zuto quite a bit. Definitely my favorite band currently, and has been for a while. Their music is rather good. And their music videos are good too. The artists and animators they get to do their music videos are very good. Specifically, my PFP is from the... Gosh, why can't I remember the name of it right now? Yeah, do you watch anime? The music video is from... Pulling up my playlist real quick because I can't think of the name right now. It's from Shade. It's the name of the song. But if you watch anime, if you've seen Dawn to Dawn, they did the first ending for it. If you watched Chainsaw Man, they did the second ending for it. That's fair. I don't really watch much of anything recently, but I started Bleach recently, but it's been like a month or so since I've continued watching it. I also started the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime since I was playing it, and I was like, damn, I need to watch this again. Because it's so nostalgic. Yeah, apparently we're not getting Season 3 until like 2027 or 2028, which is so sad. But Dawn to Dawn is so fucking good. But yeah, they do... The song is called Tai Da, the ending of Season 1. There's other anime they've done music for. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I don't know if you like watch slice of life romance or anything, but it's called Aharon-san is Indecipherable, and they did the opening for Season 2 of it, I think. But yeah, I like Zudomeo a lot. It's good to see them getting some anime opening and ending recognition lately. Silent Voice is so peak. I have not watched Serial Experiments Lane yet. But I do like A Silent Voice quite a bit. I rewatched it within the last year, I think. It's so good. She actually in here? I guess so. Yeah, I've heard... Lane is the thing I have heard mixed things about. I think that's just because that's how the anime community is. But I know it's something I need to watch at some point. I just have been mostly playing video games lately, not really been spending any time watching anime. But it is definitely... Oh my god. That's what I get for not looking in the fucking middle and immediately greeting. That's what you get for being greedy. No, it's not. I mean, it is unlucky, but it's my fault for not realizing there were enemies in there and just immediately going for the loot. That does suck, though. And yeah, this is where I saved. Oh, you can't. Do I go in these? Or can I not just not fast travel in Route A yet? Or am I just hallucinating the fact that I could do that before? Oh, I guess also... I don't know. This isn't really related to anything that we had been talking about before, unless you want to consider it like playing games and stuff, but it's not a video game. I like D&D. The thing that made me think of it is that that person's name was the name of one of my friend's characters in my game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So, soon-ish. Just not yet. God dang it. Sorry, there was a bot. It's a lot of fun. It's hard to get a group together, and it's hard to schedule when everybody is busy, but it is... I love it a lot. Yeah, It's
Hello there.
if you ever have the opportunity to play D&D, I definitely recommend it.
Pascal?
100%.
Is that you?
Nines.
Was I
Yes,
supposed
it is me. Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child,
See,
yes? Well, if you
so
would,
one of the
please consider
things
this a personal
about
request for
D&D
myself
is
as
you
well.
can play
Go
by
find
the
the child as
rules,
quickly as you can.
or you can
She's
just
such a
play
good little girl
however
and so fond of
the
her
group
sister.
thinks it's fun to
She's probably
play,
somewhere
and
around
use
the desert somewhere.
the
That's
rules
where
as
she's
like
likely
a
to find the desert
guideline,
treasure.
or
Thank
like
you so much.
guardrails or
And please
whatever.
be careful, alright?
Like, sure, we use the rules to like do most of the things and to like make our characters, but a lot of the time, if it doesn't like hurt anything and it makes it more fun for my players, I will let them do stuff that might technically be against the rules. Also, Monopoly is a hostile going against each other game, where D&D is like a collaborative playing together game. But I do understand the fighting over Monopoly. Monopoly does get heated. Monopoly and Uno are just those types of games. Yes, Monopoly is a very friendship ending, has a lot of friendship ending potential. If you're having issues in your friend group, do not play Monopoly. Hello there. We've been charged with sending resources from here to the bunker. I hear you defeated the machines. Yeah, that's fair. With with Monopoly, sure, you'll form alliances, but it's always just for now until it no longer benefits somebody, and then they go against you. Oh shit, my stream is kind of lagging. But up to where those androids were? Is that what you were talking about? Nice. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know. I vaguely remember a quest bringing me back there, but I don't know if it takes you all the way up there. I don't think it does. I think I just am a try to explore literally every centimeter you can explore kind of person. So that's why I found it. Yeah. I think they're only there, like, during this part of the game. I think if I go back up there after I make some more progress, it'll just be, like, the supplies there. I'm gonna save here in case I'm stupid again. But hey, now you know that next time you play, there's a chest for the 2B route and a chest for the 9S route. What's up? What do you need to know? Yes, I do think I have. It's been probably a year or two since I've played it though, so I don't remember. But I definitely have gone back as 9S during Route 3. And I think I've gone there as A2 as well. I didn't realize you could do that. I just thought it was different. I need to do that this time. That is very sad. I don't know if you've watched the Nier Automata anime, but I watched until the scene of season 2 while it was airing, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this right now. And I don't think I've continued or finished the anime yet. It's good for the most part. Some of the changes are kind of weird, but I guess makes sense for it being an anime rather than a video game. Accord is in it, which is peak. And seeing the A2 flashback animated is pretty cool. It's definitely not like the best anime ever. It's good. I don't know about season 2, but season 1 and up to the bridge of Route 3 were pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why they put Accord in the anime, but I'm not gonna complain. I love Accord. I quick saved, right? I can save here, so I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I think it's just a nod to that. But they definitely did change stuff from the game. Instead of the fight with Adam killing Adam, Eve like swoops in and dies instead, which is weird to me. I don't know. I guess they wanted it to be different on purpose, but it's fine, I think. I guess it gives people who watch the anime still a reason to play the game because it's different. But I wouldn't, anybody who hasn't played the game, I wouldn't recommend watching the anime until after you've played it. So like, I don't understand, but it's fine. It's good for what it is. But yeah. I already forgot if I saved. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. now that you mentioned the Accord thing at the end, trying to keep the timelines together, you could read it as like a separate timeline from this one that Accord was monitoring. And that's what makes the changes happen, or why there are changes. Yeah. But I mean, more Nier Automata is always better than less Nier Automata, so I cannot complain. Even though I do think some of the changes were stupid, I love Nier Automata, so oh god, these guys are such high level. Holy shit. There's no way this is where the sister was, right? I just went to the wrong place, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking I went to the wrong place. Now I understand why just one of those suicide robots killed me and it didn't take multiple. Because it was almost level 40. Yeah, I do think they would one-shot me if I actually got hit by them. Where is the sister then? Out there? Oh. Oh, she's outside before I enter the apartment area. That makes sense. This is what I get for not looking at the map. Click through, come on. Ah! Sorry, I did not mean to hit my mic with that. Right. It looked like my stream was stuttering for a second there again. So I thought, I was worried my bitrate crashed. My bitrate is so low right now. What the hell? Unless the monitoring is just not working. Okay, I think the monitor just wasn't working. Yeah, we should be happy that the sister did not wander that far in, because she'd be dead right now. There's no way she would survive those guys. Unless they just don't attack her because she's a robot. Swear I saw an item up here. Oh, there it is. This is what I get for trying to see my bitrate while running at the same time. Oh yeah, you probably should go to bed if it's 5 a.m. for you. Thanks for staying and chatting though. was
Is
good to
that-
talk. Always love talking to other Nier fans. And you have a lot of other interests game-wise. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I will definitely be playing more of this. I'm kind of alternating this in Code Vein, though, with like a day where I'm playing card games in between. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hey there, are you the machine who came out here looking for a spare part? Huh? Who are you? Your sister asked us to look out for you. She did? Really? Really? So what do you say we head home? Wah! I was so scared.
Right. Let's get her back to Pascal's village.
How'd you get lost out here anyway?
I was looking for my sister's part, but then I got scared.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
now,
this is
don't
a
cry.
slow-ass
Did you
escort
at least
mission
find what you
again.
needed?
I forgot.
She'll be happy, right?
I'm sure she will. But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home, safe and sound.
Okay.
Yeah, her being out here makes a lot more sense than her being all the way down in the pit where I fought Adam and Eve.
Hey, mister. The desert.
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to...
What's soil?
Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
I like ground too. Ground is pretty cool. Oh yeah, level 10 is way more appropriate for this. Don't fucking hit her.
Hey, mister. Where does the wind come from?
Wind
Hey,
is
that's
just
a new game.
force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh. That's actually a hard question now that I think about it. Kinda deep, really. I mean, where does the wind blow from? What do you think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
Oh, to be.
Hey, mister. How do you make children?
Well, machines can't really make children. Neither can androids now that I think about it.
Damn, sucks for you, 9S.
2B? Little help here?
Nope.
Huh?
No
You're
help.
the chatty one. Work it out.
Real.
Oof.
Mister, wait.
This is your fault, 9S.
Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
I can't imagine playing this with keyboard and mouse. I just tested it for a second. Maybe I'll test a fight later, see how it is. Definitely not this, though. It'll be when I'm not in the middle of a quest. I did not mean to use that, but it's fine. She's got like flathead screws holding her together. Massive flathead screws, but still. Grumpy lady. We gotta put the cute pink ribbon on 2B. She'll be adorable. The Gap Moe. Yeah, Ninus, you gotta go back and tell her how to make children.
Well, that was exhausting.
Yep.
I need to check and make sure I have it set to 60 FPS. If I can. I guess I cannot. I may need to 1 second because I think it's making my stream a little... The difference in frames per second is making it choppy-ish. I need to make it scale better. Is it control panel that I need to do this in? I think so. Change resolution. No. Manage 3D settings, program settings. There we go. Now I gotta find Nier Automata. There we go. Max frame rate on. Make it 120 so that it can scale down evenly. And we'll hope that is enough. If I have to turn it down to 60 FPS, so be it. But gonna see how... Oh, that's interesting. What is run? Ah, it's double W. How do I use Pod's ability? Oh, it's 1. There's auto run, it looked like. What button was it? Oh, and B is self-destruct. Alright. We're gonna run to a safe place, and then I gotta use the restroom real quick. But we'll... Yeah, there's no way this game... playing this game controller and mouse. There's no way. I'm not doing that. I wasn't going to, but I wanted to test it, but I don't think I would ever play this controller and mouse after testing it. let's go to where Jackass is and then take a restroom break. Yeah, it all, just looking at the preview, it already looks like the frame rate is scaling better, so that's good. I'm going to go use the restroom though real quick. Enjoy looking at 2B, Jackass, and Ninus looking off to the side. I just realized I have work tomorrow and I need to wash my work clothes, so I'm actually going to go to the BRB screen real quick while I do that. Or actually, yeah. Actually, I think I'm going to swap to no camera game real quick. And then put some text over it. So that you guys can still look at the beautiful 2B, 9S, and Jackass. But yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I basically last second realized I needed to wash my work clothes so that I had something not dirty to wear in the morning. Give me a moment. All right. Time to continue playing some Nier Automata. Possibly the best game ever made? Question mark. I think so. Definitely my favorite game ever made. What you got? Oh, it's you. Hey, thanks for securing access to those desert resources. It's been a huge help. Here to do a little business. Oh, I've read it. I was reading it right the first time. I'm stupid. EXP gauge is fine. Fishing spots don't really care. Just go up to water, find it. Resilience could be nice. But it's an 11. My chip has such little storage right now. Wait, why did my stuff clear out of my chip? Because I died? Oh, it's because I died. Did I not pick up my stuff while I was in there? No, I didn't. I gotta go pick up my stuff. I kind of had trash. We'll go get it anyways. It would be nice if I could teleport, though. Let's see if I can take the shortcut way. Which is the shortcut way? Through here. A torn book has been obtained. We'll repair this one. Couldn't see shit of what was going on there. Arcageon. Arc Raiders of Geon. I know there was a better shortcut way, but I knew there were some items on these that I needed to get. choruses are so good in this game. That's not my body. Where's my... Oh, is this my body down there? You try to bait them away from it. Oh shit. Fuck! Is that not my body? Okay, it definitely is my body. Don't... No, run. Okay, I leveled up, so that's good. Now we take the shortcut out. Those suicide machines are so terrifying. Their screams will haunt me in my nightmares. I was gonna say dreams, but you don't have normal dreams about those. I forgot to equip my bow. She could be so much cuter. Look at how adorable she is. I think I'm gonna wait to explore the underground until the 9S route in case I need to hack into stuff to unlock it. Let's see. Let's look at the map to see what I need to accomplish. Jean Paul's Melancholy. Guess we go back to the amusement park real quick. Didn't finish the Jean Paul stuff. Hello, Gain Arius for the win 3. How's it going? This is my favorite game ever made, so you're making a good decision with that being your favorite game. I love this game quite a bit, and it does have one of the best stories in gaming. Stories, character arcs, writing, everything. It really does. I love this game oh so very much, which is why I'm playing it again. I'm going to jump right in and ask who your favorite character is. I have seen Neon Genesis Evangelion, and I am excited for the Yoko Taro Keiichi Okabe series that's coming out. I haven't seen the Rebuild movies, though. I need to watch those. It's you. Let me go around and get that chest first. 9S is your favorite? 9S is a good choice. My stream is lagging for some reason, sorry. 9S is a great choice. My favorite is A2, but 9S is very close. I love how their character arcs go. If their character arcs were a line graph, they would go in opposite directions. I've played the first ending of Replicant. I've beaten all of Drakengard 3. I haven't played any of the other ones. Hello, do you know of a machine named Jean Paul who lives in the village? Master Jean Paul is quite the mysterious gentleman. One might even go as far as to call him suspicious, and yet he's so alluring at the same time. Suspicious and alluring? Exactly, and I know just the gift for someone of that description. You'll deliver it to him straight away, won't you? I won't let that terrible girl in the desert find a way to interfere with our love.
A2B.
Beautiful
I've been
glass.
thinking about something.
Yeah.
Do you think this
I'll talk about it after I listen to the talk.
glorified?
That's certainly one way to put it.
Yeah, so I've watched John Paul. I thought it was Jean Paul. Yeah, I thought it was Jean Paul. It may be John Paul, I don't know. But or Jean Paul, if it's in French. But yeah, Drakengard 1, I've watched like the first level because I was trying to watch a playthrough of it because I heard the gameplay is miserable just because it's an old hack and slash game and it did not look very fun to play. Yeah. Jean Paul. Oh, it's the scientist. Don't tell me you heard the tales of a genius inventor and came to see me straight away, yes? Quite, I'm sure of it, yes, yes. After all, I'm the genius whose very name makes the earth itself tremble. Coming to me for advice proves a keen mind and stout heart, yes. Why, if you invest a little in my efforts, I shall provide you with all the desires of your imagining. Well then, care to invest in my life's work? I'll invest. Yeah, I mean, DMC1, there are portions of it that I have issues with, but I do think, from what I've seen, the gameplay is a lot better than Drakengard 1's. I think the biggest issue for Drakengard 1 is all the levels are like a big open field where you run into an enemy every like 30 seconds. Joy, elation, I'd not thought myself capable of such. And just between you and I, now that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide certain dividends in return. Now then, what do you care to invest? I don't know how much I have. We'll just do 1,000 right now. Very wise, very wise. A shrewd investor knows to strike when the iron is hot, yes? Or A? I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. Yeah. I want to put myself through that torture just so I can experience the story of it, but I don't know. The gameplay is not very appealing. Eureka, I've done it. Feast eyes and sense alike upon my new invention. Copper ore. Rusted clump. Broken circuit. I don't think you made any of that. Alas, but sadly, the staggering work of genius has exhausted my funding. Would you care to make a new investment in my efforts? Not right now. Pardon? You excuse me of clicking my tongue in your general direction. Horrors, I would not. I would never. I, after all, am nothing without you. Is that not true? Yeah, no. If it didn't get a sequel, we never would have gotten the best game ever made, and we wouldn't have gotten other very, very good games, Drakengard 3 and Nier Replicant. So thank God it somehow got greenlighted for more. I guess from what I hear, people do like the story of it, so maybe that's how. And back then, I don't know. They had a lot, I don't want to say a lot lower standard, but for the most part, you could get away with not making the best game, gameplay-wise. It's not what I was trying to do. Yeah, I played it, I did not play it on actual PS3. From what I hear, the frame rate on the PS3 is absolute trash. Yeah, hurt. I liked Drakengard 3. I don't know if it has the best characters, but it has really good characters. My favorite character in the series is probably Kaine. I also really like A2 and 9S. Where am I trying to go? But yeah, Zero, the sisters, and all the followers are really good characters, so... I have played the Replicant remake, but I've only played through the first ending and read the book that is Kaine's backstory. There you are. Well, what did the master have to say about my letter? Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of a response. I knew it! Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. You don't say. Yeah, Kaine is my favorite overall. This game, A2, I do like 9S a lot. I think A2 and 9S's stories go so well. It's Kirito. Go so well together. I just prefer A2 as a character, and the ending of her character arc I like better. But that's just preference. And yes, Kaine is a wonderful woman. Definitely my type of woman as well. Hello, Jean-Paul. Do you have a moment? Moments are transitory. One cannot possess them. A moment passed is a moment lost. A symbol of idle, unrestrained apathy that... Can you please just take this present already? A gift. Let me see. Here you go. Ah yes, fascinating. The machine who gave this to us said you were both suspicious and alluring. It seems this so-called gift is nothing more than a piece of unadorned glass. Therefore, I can only surmise that... do you want us to bring a message back to the woman who gave this to you? For a mere trifle? No. Okay then, let's go. I have another present for you. Present of what sort? It's a fossil. One of your followers asked us to deliver it to you. I see. She said you were indescribably passionate when it came to learning, or something like that. A mechanical fossil? No use at all. Do you want us to tell her anything on your behalf, or... I'll not waste words on mere junk. Junk. Jean-Paul doesn't seem to appreciate these presents he's getting. Suppose we should go tell his followers exactly what he thinks of them, huh? They'll be waiting for some kind of reply. Aw, man. Aw, brother. This guy stinks. Yeah, they definitely are very similar. I see what you are saying there. They definitely are similar personality-wise, at the very least. Oh no. Sorry, is something wrong? Mercy, please just let us go. I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here. You mean you aren't here to arrest us? No. Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? We deserted the resistance. You what? We just want to find a place where the two of us can live our lives in peace. Is that so wrong? Please don't tell anyone that we're here, please. We're not with the resistance. We're Yorha. We don't have any obligation to report you to your superiors. Thank goodness. Still, if you guys stay here, they're going to find you eventually. We don't have a choice. My locomotion functions have been damaged, and we don't have the necessary materials to perform repairs. I don't suppose you'd bring us the materials we need. Huh. Who, us? We can't get them ourselves. If we leave this place, we'll be found for certain. I know it's a lot to ask, but we promise to reward you. Please, I'll help them. Probably massive. Thank you. We just need an elaborate gadget to conduct the repairs. I saw one near the abandoned factory. Thank you again. We know you can do this. It's fine. I definitely think Kaine is probably massive, though. Thank you for bringing my sister home. I'm feeling much better thanks to the part she found. Please take this. Blue ribbon. 5000 G experience. And I've leveled up. Nice. Yeah, it's fine. Kaine will do that to people, and I understand. So I gotta go back to the girl in the park. Yes, I saw the to be continued. So I actually started streaming this again on that day before they even announced like all the streams and stuff. The 20th is my birthday, so it was like, it's my birthday, I want to start streaming my favorite game. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I wake up and I see all over Twitter, Nier, to be continued. And I'm like, holy shit, this is so hype. Literally the best thing I could have asked for on my birthday. And then, yeah. And I played like I was planning, and now I'm continuing playing. Oh, you're so right. That would have been so good if they did to be continued. That actually would have been perfect. I can't believe they missed that. Yeah, now that you mentioned it, I'm kind of sad they didn't do that. I mean, they did the wordplay with to be or not to be. Why couldn't they think of it for to be continued? Maybe it's probably a different person writing the to be continued thing and who came up with the ending name, though. So. Yeah, they probably forgot. Did you give my gift to Master Jean-Paul? I must know what he said. Well, he said it was a mere trifle. Such insight, such truth. He sees to the core of things in a way others cannot. I shall follow you for the rest of my days, Master Jean-Paul. That's a long time. Yeah, now that you said that, I can't. It's very sad that they missed the opportunity. It was literally handed right to them on a silver platter, and they didn't do it. Am I missing a map thing that I could have gotten? Wandering couple. I don't think so. I'm gonna wait to go to the robot in the desert until I can unlock fast travel. I don't want to do more running back and forth, and when I come out here, I'll be right by the camp. So I'll just progress. Oh, thank you for the follow. I just saw that you followed me. I appreciate it. I've been looking at your chat, not the activity feed. Yeah, I've heard him say that he's just retelling Evangelion with this game. I agree, he is like the perfect person to be continuing Ava. When I had heard that they were talking about continuing Ava without I forget his name right now for some reason, but without the original creator, I was kind of iffy on whether they should do it. But hearing that it's Yoko Taro and that it's gonna have Keiichi Okabe music, I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna have to watch the rebuilds. And I don't know, I may rewatch original Ava also. It's been a couple years since I watched it. Hopefully they don't make us wait super long for it to come out. Like, I hope they didn't announce it like right as it was starting to they just decided to do it, and it's something that's been in the works and they just decided to announce it now with the slew of like Nier news. I hope so too. If they don't sprinkle in Nier references, that would be sad. But I get that I don't know. It could... I don't know why it would upset Ava fans, but they might just want Ava. And it may be the people who are there for Yoko Taro that want the references, which I definitely want. Yeah, I like both also. I'm definitely more of a Nier fan than I am an Ava fan, but I like both. And I had been meaning to watch the Rebuild series for a long time now. I just have never gotten to it. Is there any use for me doing that? Oh yes, there is use for me doing this, so I will. Yeah, he's crazy, but the kind of crazy that makes you a genius. And we love him for it. I don't even think I can equip most of this stuff anyways. Let's see if I can upgrade my pod, though. Nope. Oh, I need to buy storage. That's what I've been needing to do. I watched season 1 and then I watched right up to like the bridge scene in season 2. I'm not gonna say the scene, like what happens, just in case anybody ever watches this that doesn't know the game, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But I was watching it as it was airing. I have trouble continuing watching things as they're airing, and yeah, I just never continued it. I thought it was they came up with a second season, unless they considered it a season 1 part 2, but there's a second season now that goes through the end of it. Yes, they did. I do remember they had to delay it because I think that was like right around COVID, right? Unequip this, equip this, equip that. Definitely want offensive heal. Deadly heal is nice too. Auto heal is nice too. Optimize. Maybe I don't need all of these heals then. Maybe we just stick with deadly. Offensive heal is more, but we'll get rid of them and see how much I need after adding more stuff. But yeah, from what I've seen, the second season is fine. They add they put a chord in it, which is cool. Maybe I don't want that equipped right now. Or maybe I get rid of how to use item. Get rid of these. Need to add attack stuff. What did you think of the anime though? I mean, I liked it. I could have done without some of the changes, but I understand wanting to change it from game to anime. Now we do. I got 12 left. It's 5. So then we add the deadly heal. Cool. I think that's fine. Yeah, I mean, knowing Gyoko Taro, we're probably gonna get some crazy shit that none of us even thought about that is somehow related. That it'll all make sense after we get through it, but we won't know how it's related going into it. I don't know. Whatever it is, I have faith that it will be good. I just want it to happen soon. I love this game, so I want more of it as soon as possible. Say, you're the new Yorha models, aren't you? I guess we are the newest. Now that you mention it, did you need something? I bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? You might even be able to... No, I shouldn't ask. That would be rude. But yet, sigh. Listen to her problem. Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help out. Perch my throat real quick. Oh, well, if you insist. It turns out one of my friends has gone missing. Missing? That doesn't sound good. Where was the friend last seen? At the material storage site where he works. At the storage site, eh? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, please, would you? Without him, please. Yeah, it would be cool if it could be related to both. If we have to choose one or the other, I think I would prefer the Nier universe. Or if it's a in the Drakengard universe and is like a prequel to 3, like you said, which would be good. I would prefer it to be set up like Nier and not like a level-based game like Drakengard. Sigh, why can't I stop thinking about it? Stop thinking about what? Yeah, what? Who are you? We're with Yorha. Anemone told us to make ourselves at home. Oh, right. So, what can't you stop thinking about? Oh, it's just, one of my friends has a box that makes music when you open it, and I can't get the damn song out of my head. It's just so beautiful. I've never heard anything like it. And to make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. It's driving me nuts. I wish you'd just come back to the camp so I could hear the damn thing again. Go look for the missing item. Yeah, if we don't help her, she'll never get any work done. A box that plays music. Sound odd. Analysis. The item in question is likely a music box. It should be located in an area where music is playing. Proposal. The local amusement park would be a logical area for reconnaissance. That's some fuzzy logic there, Pod. But hey, might as well try it. Not like we have any other leads to go on. It's Devila and Popola. Until this playthrough, I didn't even realize that you could see them right there in Route A. Alright, we'll talk to Anemone now. Say, Anemone, we've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter. Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. Viscous oil. My favorite thing about Neon Genesis Evangelion is how the intro theme is all happy and upbeat, but the anime is all depressing and miserable and tragic. Yeah, I mean that is very true. I don't know, I haven't watched the lyrics of the opening in a long time, so I don't really remember what the lyrics are, but the beat and just like, I don't know, the tempo of it are definitely upbeat, and the anime is just constant depression. Hey there, I'm here for all your weapon-related needs. I don't have... Okay, so I can upgrade just this one. I'm not using it, so I don't really care. I need dented plates. And beast hides. And pyrite. But yeah, Cruel Angel's Thesis is such a banger.
What do you think?
And yes, it does constantly kick you in your face.
Now do you believe we're not?
She's already done that,
Your mouth can say
9S.
anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
I do need to rewatch it. It's a very good. It's been too long. I need to rewatch it, watch End of Ava again, and then watch the rebuilds. 9S is a cutie, that's for sure. Such an adorable little guy. Why is it marked? Is it because I need to get back there, but I can't get back there until I find the music box? Alright, let's see. Manager's request, Pascal's village. I guess first we go to the amusement park on the way. But we also need to do the wandering couple stuff. I kind of want to continue the main story for now, just so that I can unlock fast travel. My bitrate drop again? The preview looked like it was stuttering for a second. If it did, I apologize. I don't know what has been up with it lately. It's smooth for the longest time, and then all of a sudden, for like a 30-second to a minute period, it'll fall off and stutter. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, the way the game is set up, some people, unless you already know, a lot of people are gonna think the end of Route A is the end of the game, but really, you don't finish the game until you've beaten it like 4 times. And Route A is good, but it gets really fucking good in Route B, C, D. Yeah, most of the people I've recommended play this game have not. I think I tried to get my brother to play them, and I think he started Replicant, but never
Is this
finished
the music box
it.
she was looking for? Man, this thing is all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
Yeah, a Dragon Guard 1 remake would be nice, but I do think with the modern landscape it would be heavily censored. Which is unfortunate. Maybe they would do it with less censorship just because it's Yoko Taro, but I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think Square Enix would be willing to do something like that. Hello, Pascal. You're not Pascal. What you got? The machine weapons. Wish you'd come to the village. Welcome, are you looking for anything? Sound waves, it's alright, don't really need it. Fast cooldown could be good. Anti-chain damage would be good. EXP gain would be good. I think I want to save my money though so that I can start upgrading my weapons. Come back whenever you like. No need to be shy. The English version of Drakengard 1 is censored. I believe it. I definitely believe it. Don't you think? So much, especially back in the day. I think there was a period of time where it was less so. But definitely in the back in the day, Japanese media coming to America would be heavily censored. There are some exceptions, but it usually would be censored. Oh, you brought me some high viscosity oil. Anemone is just so kind and understanding. If only all androids and machines could live together in peace like this. Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate it if you could help me out help out some of the other machines as well, though.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
That is fair enough. Oh no. That's not good.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath?
A Goliath?
This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
I love how she would have called me even if I was just standing there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's dark. Stalk and scaly.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Yeah, I don't think that would get... I don't think they would be able to get away with that with the modern landscape of America. But you never know. There are always some exceptions to the rule. I do think it is very, very, very unlikely, though, and that we will probably, unfortunately, only ever have Drakengard 1 as it is currently.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Which is tragic, but you know. It is what it is. As long as we get more Nier and Drakengard at all, I'll be happy. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you. Unfortunately, big companies like Square Enix likely do care. I would hope Yoko Taro has enough pull and to get stuff like that to happen, but I don't know. Definitely, we can hope. Oh god. Oh, can I not go through here right now? That sucks. I didn't realize if I was in fall like that, I couldn't start holding A. That's what I get for trying to make it quicker. At least I have this auto heal equipped now.
Damn it!
To me!
Gonna make us fight it here.
Central wiring hub.
Our flight units are right there. What racing games have you been playing? There are, even though the landscape overall can look pretty bad, there are some very good games that have come out. Oh, nice. I don't think I know that one. Yeah, a lot of good indie games. But even some bigger studio games have been good. Unfortunately or fortunately, it's good because indie games are getting the spotlight. But it's unfortunate for big games that...
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air
Yeah.
weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
I'd like both indie games and big games to be good. I'd like to have both, ideally. Like, I've been playing Code Vein 2 lately. I don't know if you'd call it a AAA game, but it's definitely not an indie game, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. It was like last year, maybe a year and a half ago now, but Metaphor ReFantazio I had a lot of fun with. I'm trying to think of other big games that I've played recently. I don't know, it's hard to think without looking at, like, games I have downloaded. But yeah, a lot of good indie games out right now, like Mugenics that just came out. I've been having fun with that. I need to go back and finish Expedition 33. 1 second. Gotta get rid of this bot. Alright, sorry.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Silk Song is good. I need to go back and finish that too.
Recharging.
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
Yeah, sorry, I read your chat, but since it's in the cutscene, I'm gonna let this finish real quick before I comment on what you said.
What the?
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
All right, yes. I Yeah, they need to stop doing the politically correct thing or just push a narrative that they think people want to hear. They need to make not only games that people want, but games that they actually want to make and enjoy making. That's why the indie scene is so good right now. It's because the people who are making those games want to and enjoy the games that they're making, which is something that most AAA studios don't have. It really does. This game is absolute peak. The ending is peak. Every part of it is peak.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more
I know where it
data.
is.
All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers.
I doubt it would let me go directly to it.
I
I
used
think
command's
it,
data to determine
yeah.
the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it
Or
seems to be
it will.
underground.
9S is just him.
Way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
I did not see the Pepsi commercial from the Super Bowl. I didn't watch the Super Bowl, and I did not see like any of the ads from it.
Huge cavern beneath the city. That's a weird looking enemy.
What was the Pepsi ad?
It was caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
A hollow? What is this, bleach? Oh god. Oh god. What was the ad, or is it just something I should like look up on YouTube? Oh, there's not a spawn point down here yet. But I'll look at this real quick.
You're not the only one. This can be heavy. Tell me about your mother.
I just realized that I have it on desktop audio instead of game audio. It's fine though. Oh my god, not that. I can't believe they referenced the, yeah, I mean, yeah, they had actual people in that ad, and Coke ads lately have been all AI. And it was just an actual good, funny ad. And they referenced the I forget what the concert was, but that concert with the CEO cheating on his wife. I shouldn't be laughing at the cheating on wife thing, but it's just funny that they referenced it. Yeah, they stole the Coca-Cola bears, which is funny. That was the funniest part about it, probably. The therapy scene was funny too. Let's see what loot is over here.
Analysis. Strong software locks detected. Access impossible.
But I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. So neither. I'm team Dr. Pepper. What's up, Jax? You just wondering when I'm gonna get in bed? It's gonna be a minute, buddy. They really did with that. I wonder if Hoke is actually gonna have a response that's not just an AI slop ad. Probably not, but like the only time I really see ads. Excuse me, sorry. The only times I really see ads is every now and then when there's a movie I want to go see in the movie theaters. And seeing the Coke AI ads is always so depressing.
Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
We're in Halo.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
You.
2B! Look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Playing as a meal in a Warriors style game, that would be so badass.
Infantile. Almost like plants, I guess you would say. They held
Holy
no
shit.
value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you?
Maybe I will repair one.
What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well,
He's nuts.
I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you, the same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
I leveled up.
Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we? They're gone.
They're gone.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
Any loot? Nope. That's fine. I have not played Xenogears. What is that?
Back this way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
It's Jackass.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker.
This is
Flight
true.
units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate too.
One moment. I'm gonna swap it to where it is game capture sound instead of desktop audio, so that, let's see. Three minutes heard. I'm watching it. Not the engine room. Damn. You shall be as gods. I recognize a line like that. It could quite possibly be. I mean, the become as gods thing is a huge part of a portion coming up, so I don't know this game though, so I'm not sure 100%. Seems interesting. Let's get back to... I probably can only play for another like 30-ish minutes or so because I do have work in the morning, unfortunately. So I'm probably going to do some side mission stuff. I think I had to give the robot, the machine in the desert, the message from Jean Paul. Activating inertia control systems. Have you played that game before, or do you just know about it? Hello. Machine in love. Delivery boy? You there, delivery boy. Pray tell what Master Jean-Paul thought of my present. He called it a useless piece of junk. Such cruelty. I've barely the words for it. When I think about his wanton sadism, it makes me... Oh. ... Yeah, these guys are all masochists.
This is exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I see the relation of being philosophical and melancholic and can see potential influence. I'd have to see more of the game to know for sure. But just based off of what you've said and the little bit of the intro, definitely seems like it's a possibility. Let's go see what's over here. I can teleport. We'll just run over there so that I can fight and get levels if I cross any machines. Really? The animation for that opening sequence was really good, I thought. For a PS1 era game, the animation was pretty high quality. Yeah, that it did give off mech vibes, and the name Xenogear obviously also gives off mech vibes. It says, oh, there they are. Pod.
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Thank you, Pod. This one's got missiles. Just the standard laser. Let's see what this is. Is that a chest? It is. I'm not gonna go out there for now because I'm pretty sure that's where the like one of the arenas is, so I'll go there later. Can go back and try to do Jackass's thing first. It was the original proposal for Final Fantasy VII. That's interesting. Wow. I could see the I mean, they're both sci-fi. So Xenogear is, I guess it did say Square, didn't it? It did say Squaresoft. I still need to play through the original, finish playing through the original Final Fantasy VII. I've played the remakes, and I've played through like half of OG. Pick up whatever this is. Copper ore. What other side quests are there around here? I'm I'm gonna try to finish this one, and then I'm gonna go see what these are, and then I'm probably gonna get off since I have work in the morning. I want you to wipe out those enemies in 30 seconds or less. Will do, jackass. Peachy. Nice. 4 seconds to spare.
Mission completed.
It seemed like one of them got launched over here, so I was worried they weren't coming back. Holy crispy crap on a stick. Now this is data. Here, look at this. See this reaction? It proves that android brains contain an algorithm which allows them to derive pleasure from battle. Without that, we'd probably have stopped fighting a long time ago. What a brutally efficient piece of evolution. It's possible this is based on an identical pleasure center in the human brain. Man, those flesh bags really were something. I just need a teensy bit more data. You look like you've got nothing better to do, so give me a hand here. I'll try it out. Excellent, you're the best guinea pig a gal could ask for. This should be the last bit of data I need. I want you to wipe out those enemies in 30 seconds or less. Oh, and you can't take any damage either. Now it's time to fight. In the name of science. We do love science. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. I also, when I was younger, only really played Pokemon turn-based wise. Final Fantasy X is very, very good. I can get into turn-based RPGs, like I like Persona 3, Persona 5, I like Final Fantasy X. It's just some of the older ones are harder to get into. Like Final Fantasy VII, OG Final Fantasy VII. They're good, they're just hard to like. Some of them are so grindy, which I'm not really wanting to deal with most of the time. But I do like turn-based JRPGs. Like Persona 3 is a great game, and Metaphor ReFantasio is also a great game. Final Fantasy X is a great game. Oh, this guy's level 24. He gives me some good XP. What, are there any games you've been playing recently? I leveled up. Nice. That's what I hoped would happen. I guess actually after I talk this person in here, I'm gonna go teleport up to the base because I think that's what I was supposed to do in the teleporter. Hey, you're with Yorha, right? Look, I know this is a bit out of the blue, but can you help me? I've got something of an emergency on my hands. It seems that some machine lifeforms have stolen several plug-in chips containing classified data. If they realize what they have, we're going to be in big trouble. You have to help me get them back. Thanks, I have to track down a total of 3 plug-in chips. I'll go ahead and send you the signal codes so you can track them down. They're all located somewhere in this city, so hopefully it won't take too long.
Alert. Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. Marking approximate location on map.
Oh, is this one of the races up there? I don't know if I want to do a race right now. She also disappeared, I think, because I'm doing this other side quest. Ah, yeah.
Alert.
I see.
Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. It is likely in the possession of a machine life form.
That is... That'll do it. What is this? You watch a lot of like anime or like streams and stuff then? Plug-in chip one.
Requested plug-in chip obtained.
It's a bore. Get back up there now. Oh, so you guys actually want to fight me now? I guess I'll... Maybe they aren't up here right now, even though the marker's there. Whatever. Yeah, that's fair. I feel it's definitely easier to just watch the story, I guess. And if you're watching like a stream, there's interaction with the streamer and watching them interact with other people and you. But yeah, I need to go down here and go teleport up to main base. I do need to get off after I do whatever it is that I need to do at home base. Save, transport to bunker. I don't know why I'm calling it home base. Bunker is a lot simpler to say. I feel that. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Yeah, I guess it depends on the game.
That concludes
That's
our
why I
report
like,
on the events surrounding the
I'll let
alien
them talk
wreckage.
first.
Then they were dead this whole time.
The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one.
Of course. Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions.
Understood.
That's why I like playing games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel or Shadowverse World
Commander sure is a
Beyond.
slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'm trying to talk
I'll rest
9S.
if I feel like it.
Nice. You play Master Duel? Yeah, I like Master Duel a lot. I've gotten back into it recently. It's been a lot of fun. But as I was saying before 9S interrupted me, because there's strategy to it, there's deck building, there's strategy in the duels of like what plays benefit you. It's also why I like games like Fire Emblem, because there's strategy to it. That's why I've been enjoying Mugenics, because there's strategy to it. It's not just click button. Buster Blader is awesome, so I definitely respect that. I've been playing Sprite Live Twin. I want to make a Dragon Maid deck. That's my main goal for another deck to make. I have one that I found on Neuron that I copied into Master Duel. I'm just slowly assembling the pieces for it. But other than the Live Twin deck, I just have a bunch of yeah. I actually there's a card store near me that I went to check out, and I realized they have the, where is it? They had the card pack that has Dragon Maids in it. So I bought some packs, and I pulled a couple Dragon Maid cards. I'm about to get off, so this is fine for me to just start talking about this. I got it's kind of hard to see. I'll just turn my light on. I got House Dragon Maid, Chamber Dragon Maid. Nowhere near enough to get a full set. But I also pulled today in a card pack I got SP Little Knight, which is pretty hype. Yeah. I want to make, for actual TCG, I want to make a Dragon Maid deck. I just need to save up the money to buy the cards for it, or hope I pull well. I think I have some of the cards I already need, obviously. House Dragon Maid will be in the deck. I think Chamber will also. Yeah, I mean, when I was at the store trying to buy, when I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards, there was nothing in the Pokemon section. Absolutely nothing. It's insane. I'm lucky. I'm glad that Godzilla TCG, I didn't even know there was a Godzilla TCG, but that makes sense. There's a TCG for like every big franchise. How is that? What's the gameplay like? I guess if you could compare it to a more mainstream card game. The ones I've played are like, I've played Magic, I've played Yu-Gi-Oh, I've played Pokemon, I've played Shadowverse, which I guess isn't mainstream, but it's one I've played. Simpler than Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh is like one of the most complex card games. Plays like a board game. That sounds like fun. I may have to look into it. I guess kind of plays like a board game. You know, Binding of Isaac. Or specifically Binding of Isaac 4 Souls. Go ahead and save and close out game because I'm not going to be playing it anymore. Interesting. So it's like a So what? Are there like spaces you try to get to the end of, and if you land on a space with an opponent's monster, you'll fight? Or are there like Mario Party type squares where there will be like a, if you land on this square, you randomly fight somebody or choose somebody to fight? This is interesting. Half of the logo can't be seen. I don't think I've seen this before. But yeah, whether or not you know it, I was just gonna say my family ordered like the starter pack for 4 Souls that we're gonna play soon, so I'm excited for that. Certain battle cards that increase the size of your monster, and you make your monster bigger by discarding monster to increase your rage. Rage is the size of your monster. And is it just like greater rage wins? Or is there like dice rolling? Or other cards that affect that? It definitely seems interesting. I'll have to look into it. I'm sure I can find a YouTube video of people playing it. Interesting. So there's like a defense type stat. Interesting. It sounds cool. I do need to go to bed, or not go to bed. I need to get off, shower before I go to bed because I have to work in the morning. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting with me. I had fun. Thanks again for following me. I may stream tomorrow night. I may not. I'm doing some stuff with my dad, but I'll probably be home in time to stream. Let me check schoolwork before I commit to a stream. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably stream. I may stream this, or I may stream Code Vein 2. I don't know. And then I might stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for part of it because I need to get to level 50 in the pass before the pass closes in 2 days. Oh, thank you. I'll check that out off screen here in a second because I do need to go. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and talking. Hopefully I will see you soon and talk to you more about fun stuff. Yeah. Have a good day or night wherever you are, and see you later.